Hello everyone, this morning we're at Dubai International Cricket Stadium. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Great.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the riskier decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Well placed, should get a single.
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Thrust the pad at it.
Nice running between the wickets. Putting the pads, not the bat though.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here. Nice shot, runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
A few moves made in the field. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them. This is everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack in the bridge end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nokia from the bridge end.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Yep. Chance to run 2.
Yes, keeper!
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yes.
didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Over. Pakistan are 28 for 2.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
No! Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep. No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Misses!
No!
They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes. No! Yes.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yeah. No!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Catch it!
Timed that brilliantly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes. Keeper.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yes, keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Nokia has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nicer slow delivery, straight past the bat, beauty of a ball.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Go!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep. No! Yes. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah. No!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Hey. Nice.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Pads
Yep.
away.
No!
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Catch it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Oh.
Just
Nice
need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah, yeah.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
No.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Oh.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Hey. Bowling.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Catch it. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yeah, yeah.
Edge. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
5 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 81 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Hey. Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly. lucky to survive.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nice shot, runs possible. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Couldn't get it through the field.
No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edged it. Big appeal. Out. What a catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Becker comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Becker takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Nice shot.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on. This is out there on the short wide one.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. some adjustments to the field.
Yep. What a good shot that is. Took advantage of a full straight ball.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Edged. Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Over. Pakistan are 108 for 4. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Edge, unplayable. Gone, fine catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and they want to show everyone their strength.
Immediately underway with some runs.
They'll get at least one. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No!
3 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 111 for 6. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep. Keeper!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield. times it nicely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. No! Yep.
Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
20 for 8. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number
Going
10.
with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep. Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yeah.
They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop. Good pick-up. Big chance. Loud appeal. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
No!
Decide against the second way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wait.
And caught. A good one too at slip.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Akram from the bridge end. Loud shout.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Beaten on the drive.
Akram with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep. Bowler!
Trouble. Oh, gone.
How's that?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Change your bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Yep. No!
Could be close.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, beside the ring. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah. No!
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Big shout.
Nice.
Great
bowling.
work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Well bowled. Yep.
Could be gone
No!
if only they had hit.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Change your bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. No, no.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Nice.
Had to
bowling.
pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.